It's Wednesday, the 19th of the March. Um, and I'm here with the baby girl. Hey, Lenore, are you going to say hi to the people? Lenore, are you going to say hi? Um, and I'm in Central Park, and there's someone smoking weed about 75 feet to my right. Like, can we make it illegal again? Because Jesus Christ, I can't with the reek of it. Good God. Also, it's noon. Is your life that rough that you gotta fucking get high in the middle of the day? Does it suck that much? I shouldn't really talk. I mean, I am a recovering alcoholic, and everyone's got their thing, but god damn it. Ugh. Anyway, I would almost prefer a smell of a cigarette. God. Anyway, uh, yeah, with the legalization of weed, out the window went like any kind of courtesy. Thank you, Trudy. What was I going to say? I went to the most delightful show last night. My friend Eric Bergen, he's a musical theater person and an actor, cabaret performer. I saw a show once. He did a show once that I saw a couple years back at Tavern on the Green outside on the patio. He's so good. Anyway, Eric does a lot of things. He's got his fingers in a lot of pies. He's a producer. He's a singer, actor, volunteers. He does all the good work with God's Love We Deliver. I mean, he's kind of fantastic. Anyway, yeah, dude, there are children walking around. Put your fucking joint out. Gross. Anyway, thank you, Kalia. Thank you guys for your support. Anyway, what was I saying? Eric Bergen is in Boop. So he reached out to me. He reached out to me to see if I would be into going to see Boop. And I said yes. Thank you, Trudy Cooley. And Boop is a show about Betty Boop. It's a new musical on the Broadway. I think it started out in Chicago, but it's now here on the Broadway at the Broadhurst Theater on 44th. And it's so good. You always go in with a little bit of skepticism. At least I do. I always have hopes. Like, it's always nice to be in a theater and sitting for a show. There's nothing like live theater. And it is such a delightful show, I gotta say. The music, the design, the costumes, the performances. Good girl, stay. She's gonna run, she's gonna run. Don't go, stay, stay. Good girl, stay. Good girl. She sees another dog running, she gets all. But yeah, Boop the musical. Delightful. Go see it. Oh God, the girl in it is Jasmine something. I forget her name. Jasmine. She's really fantastic. Film tonight. God, that's a good one. I don't know what film I'm gonna do tonight. I haven't decided yet. Did I talk about Black Bag, the new Soderbergh with Fassbender and Blanchett? Fabulous. And Brosnan is in it. Go see it. Black Bag. Go see it in the theater. Go to the fucking movie theater. Buy some popcorn and a Diet Coke and some peanut M&Ms or Twizzlers. Not red. I'm not into red vines. Can't do it. They taste like rubber to me. Twizzlers, for some reason, even though they have a rubbery texture, they taste better. Yeah, Black Bag is great. I don't know what tonight's movie is, but Boop, the musical, stay. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Stay.
Okay.
A ball came to me here. There's a lot of activity out here. The kids are out playing.
Ahora
Anyway,
vamos para el parque, compadre.
What else did I want to catch up on? Oh, I was in Mexico this past weekend. Friend's wedding. It was really nice. Beautiful ceremony. Lovely celebration. And it's my first time in Mexico. Stayed at a nice resort. It was in Tulum. Stayed at a nice resort called Unico 2087. It was nice. Very nice, actually. Except for the music at the pool. The DJs, like, hospitality industry, I put up a video about it. Like, the hospitality industry has to cut that shit out. It's so bad. Where everywhere you go, like, when people are in relaxation mode, what's with the crystal meth mix? And everything needs to be remixed. Somebody just got the latest. I got my Zabar's catalog. Yeah, they just did a mailing. Was Kuma at the wedding? Good question, and the answer is yes. Kuma was at the wedding. I love that dog. I'm gonna steal that dog. She's so cute. And she adores her daddy. She just like stares up at him like, ah. Anyway. Just like a word to the hospitality industry, whether you're like restaurants as nightclubs, stop it. Stop it. I'm so fucking tired of going to restaurants that are yelling my way through conversations in restaurants. I hate it. I hate it. It's for people who are on like a very different, like on drugs. Like if you're on cocaine or Molly, maybe it's fun. But I hate loud restaurants that are loud because the music's loud. Well, we want energy. We want energy. Like, fuck off. I want a good dinner and good conversation with interesting, hot people. Like, I don't want like just blowing people's ear out. Fuck off with that. Same thing with poolside. Everything needs to be remixed, and I was getting nightclubbed. I will nightclub at night, not at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's really obnoxious. So anyway, there's a little bit of that going on at this resort. Otherwise, it's thoroughly pleasant, like stupid pleasant. But I was only there for a hot minute. Like there were wedding activities, and I was literally there for 48 hours, 2 nights. So, let's see. Crystal meth mix. It's true. That shit's awful. Bad techno, just for people with no taste and no rhythm. They're just drinking. On the day that I left, the morning I left, I think I left the hotel at around 11 o'clock, 11:30. And there was this guy. It's Sunday morning, right? This is just like the perfect picture of what the Cancun, Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico culture, like Americans vacationing in Mexico culture, which like the sunburned dude who's like a little paunchy. He's got the oversized tank top that goes down to like past his ass, and the long board shorts and flip-flops, or maybe Crocs, I don't remember. A baseball cap on backwards and Oakleys on backwards. And he's got his Corona Light, and he's having a pizza in the lobby. Like like he was just the perfect picture of cheesy Americans vacationing in Mexico. Good God, bro. The sunburn and the Oakleys and the Corona Light just said it all to me. But like layer on the pizza and the oversized tank top and the pudge, and it was all kinds of wow. What else is going on? And it was like 11:30 in the morning with the Corona Light. Like, I know you're on vacation, but Jesus Christ, hold it together. No need to celebrate your love of intoxicants. We get it. What else is happening? Nothing. It's a beautiful day. Sun is out. I don't see any clouds. Look at that. Hello. Central Park West over there. It's gorgeous. And so I'm just out with Miss Thing. I'm doing my work. I have a few more hours of work left, and I'm gonna hit the gym. I might try a little intermittent fasting today because it was a wedding weekend, so I indulged. Like over the weekend, I had things I haven't had in years, like Ritz cheese, like cheese Ritz, a Ritz cracker sandwich, little cheese Ritz cracker sandwiches. Yeah, with the cheese, I loved it. I love those. I had a turkey sandwich, which I hadn't in a long time. It was delicious, but I'm not gonna jump back onto the meats or anything like that. I didn't do too much sugar. Like I didn't have too much. I had a slice of the wedding cake, which was delicious, and I had a little I had these at the reception after dinner. They had these frozen. They were like Italian ice, but not Italian ice. Like on a stick, like Italian ice bars. Like you would have an ice cream bar, but it was Italian. But it was fresh fruit, frozen. So good. Have I been watching White Lotus? Of course. Who do we think died on White? Who do we think gets killed on White Lotus, and who do we think did it? I don't know, because I think Mike White is full of surprises and people can try to predict, but, yeah. All I know is Sam Rockwell for the win. So good. What kind of character would you prefer to play in a film if you could choose any? What kind of character would I play in a film? A villain? I mean, I think I would be more believable as kind of a prick. Is that typecasting? I don't know. Depends on the script. I'd love to be a Bond villain. I'm not famous enough. What kind of character would you prefer to play in a film? We did that. Barbara, you think the kid? Which kid? The young teenager? The kid who has got sexual... And also, the killer or killed? What are you saying? Yeah, that... I have to watch the most recent episode of Severance, which I'm really enjoying also. The 4 shows that are happening right now, it's a little bit of a wealth of stuff. We've got White Lotus, we've got Severance, we've got Reacher, and we've got Daredevil, Born Again. All of which I am thoroughly enjoying. Do I want to go back to acting? I would love to. I've been saying that for, 20 years. But no one seems to be interested in helping. I've had managers, I fired them both because nobody seems to want to work. I have made it clear from day one that I was interested in paid, scripted, television or film. I know that industry's all down and everything, and none of them could ever seem to connect me to anything. And so I have this long-running joke that I'm not talented enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not funny enough, I don't think anybody knows what to do with me. So anyway, yeah, I would love to, but here's the thing about acting. It's so rarely up to the actor. And the people who are working, it's a single-digit %. And it's like a real take what you can get. I love watching interviews with especially young people, actors just starting out, the kind of roles I really go for. It's yeah, to a point, but it is so not up to you. It's a real, if you want to pay your rent or your mortgage, you take what you can get. For most, I think, working actors, you take what you get because you got bills to pay. There's no choosing unless you're Meryl Streep, So, Donna, thank you so much. My gosh, very generous. I really appreciate it. Um, did I see the Clooney play yet? No. I love that film. I like that script. I have a friend in Good Night and Good Luck. My friend Clark is in it. I want to go see him. Or Brad Pitt. Yeah, like they choose. I don't, Come on, baby. You want to walk? Start moving my legs. I'm getting a little cramped up. Come on, bud. So yeah, I will take whatever if there's a check. Did I want to be a spokesperson for Connecticut Department of Transportation for buses and trains? No, wasn't looking for it, but it was a nice offer that came to me, and I gladly took it because they paid very fairly, and I was happy to get the work. Like, that's how it works. Yeah. But it's a real thing with me. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, when it comes to acting work, I have a real resentment about it. I do. Like, I have a resentment about it. Because it's just, after all these years, and people are like, you should be doing this and this and this. It's like, well, somebody fucking help me with this? No. The last agent meetings I've had, the message is, like, no one will help me unless I'm more famous. Unless I do the bulk of the work myself in terms of marketability. Like, if I can make myself more famous, then they'll get their interest. If they don't have to work that hard. Basically, the representation business, in my experience, I could be wrong, and it could be coincidental. I just met the wrong people. Jesus fucking Christ, can we be louder? In terms of representation, they don't want to have to work that hard. That's what it seems like. They don't want to have to work that hard. Like, you do the work for us so that we can just sort of show up and print money in our sleep. Like, nobody wants to build anyone. They want you to come to the table. Yeah, it's whatever. It's frustrating. So that's why I do this. How's the Brompton? I don't know. I might take it out today. It's been a little cold for me. How's Lenore doing without Smokey? She's adjusting. It's all right. The SAG-AFTRA Foundation YouTube channel is so great. Tons of interviews. SAG-AFTRA. There's a union that hasn't done dick for me. All right. Let's see. Vladimir. I don't know what you're trying to type, dude. Yeah, Lenore's having a hard time. Look at her. So yeah, I would have loved. All I ever wanted was to be a working actor, and go do jobs. And since I have been told in so many ways to fuck off from every angle in that business or that side of the business, I have this challenge of trying to I have to be the author and architect of whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing, which was something that I was not prepared for. And it's hard. Like, what should I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I had a meeting once with a manager. I didn't know it was going to be this kind of meeting. So the manager was like, okay, so what show should we be building for you? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I want to do a few episodes of a series. Can I audition for anything? No, is that not it? It's like, no, we want you, the message being, no, George, we want you to come to the table with a prepared package. I wasn't prepared for that. I don't know how to fucking do that. I remember the old days when you would just go to audition for something and they would either hire you or they wouldn't. That doesn't seem to be, I'm not eligible for that anymore. I don't know. No, it's got to be fucking tricky. It's got to be trickier. And for less money. Like, I do YouTube videos and, other stuff for like less. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Not gonna lie, I get super annoyed, almost on a daily basis. And it fucks with your self-esteem. You're like, oh, because George, well, of course you're not a working actor. You're ugly and you're not talented. That's why, George. It fucks with you. Yeah. Thank you, Lynette, but, the industry disagrees with you. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'm gonna go home and hit the gym and feed this asshole and listen to some podcasts. And yeah, that's it. All right, I love you. Bye.